So I just got this package in the mail and decided to do an unboxing. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Just something real quick. Been waiting for this for a little bit. Finally complete my rig. As you can see in the background. Oh, it's amazing. Get this out of there. There it is. The Asus Strix 1070. See if I can get it in there a little better. Flip it around. Alright, I'm about to open this bad boy up. There it is. Try to keep the box as neat as I can. Clean it open. I just got it open right there. Fix the camera a little bit. Set it open. See how the packaging is. If I can get it out the box. I'm like struggling. There you go. Alright, get rid of that. So, nothing special, just solid black box. I honestly prefer this than, you know, just the plastic that sometimes they have cards in. Open it up. Just back a little bit. Same thing, nothing special. Comes with a little folder. Let's see what's in it. Is this taped? No, it's not. See if I can. So it comes with the World of Warships, the game. Pretty typical. Comes with the CD for all the drivers and GPU tweak too, that kind of stuff. 2 Velcro bands, just typical. I guess I can use that for some cable management. It should be good on this setup though. Instructions, which, you know, people actually take for granted, but I actually sometimes, you know, take the time to actually read it. Oh, it actually comes with 4 Velcro straps. So those will come in handy. Get rid of that box. So everything else is just, you know, padding. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And this is actually my first graphics card, so this thing is really a beast. This thing is huge. Look at that. This thing is a beast. I didn't know they were this long. I'm glad I got a big case though. Open this bad boy up. This thing is a beast. This thing is a beast. So there you have it. This is actually the Asus 1070 Strix overclocked edition. I figured why not just get the overclock one, since I'm still kind of new with graphics cards. I'm gonna probably just have it in the overclock settings that they already have preset, and then once I get a little more knowledge base about overclocking, I'll probably try and do that. Everyone suggests MSI Afterburner, so maybe I'll use that. I've also heard mixed reviews about the GPU tweak too that comes with Asus. So I don't know. Time will tell. But right now I'm just gonna, since this is my first, graphics card, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm probably not gonna do too much with it, but later on I'm sure I'm gonna start overclocking. In this rig I do have a 6600K at 4.6. I did overclock that. So I probably will overclock this and see how it goes. But it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna pull these out yet, but it does come with a DVI. It comes with 2 display ports and then 2 HDMIs. The LEDs, I'm actually really looking forward to. I know some people think the LED stuff is corny, but with my rig, I have the black light, green and black theme. So I'm gonna probably put these to green. But yeah, it comes with some fan headers. I've heard that'll help if you have fans close to your GPU. It'll help cool things down a little bit. But I might rearrange the fans. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But all in all, looks like a great card. Can't wait to install it. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. Yep, the Asus 1070 Strix overclocked. So this is gonna be a little rough because I'm just holding the camera. I don't have a tripod or anything, but just to get the image across. I did do some paint work. I painted some of these screws, thumb screws on the back, just cause I was bored one day and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna paint it. I'm about to install this GPU. But yeah, it's really bare bone right now. I've been adding to the computer here and there. So obviously you can see Maximus 8 Hero Alpha motherboard. I got some Corsair fans that I actually painted the rings. They're actually fluorescent because I have a black light build, as you saw before. I have 2 140 fans. I don't know if you can see them in the front, but they're right there and right there. Cage has some hard drive. I'm real classic. You never know when you need a CD drive, so I got that in there. M.2, blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm about to install this graphics card. Alright, so I just got the card in. Just gotta add power supply, and then I can turn it on. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to get the lights on. Oh yeah, a little mod. I painted the board shroud. Let's see it. And that glows too. It's also fluorescent, so it's pretty cool when the whole system's on. I can't wait to get some water cooling though, so I can get rid of this. It'll make the shroud look way better. But it's looking pretty good. Alright, so I just put it in. Power cables are in, everything's plugged in. Let's turn it on. Completely forgot to turn on the power supply. There you go. Lights are on. I'm gonna have to change that because I turned the power supply off, so now it turns back to red, which I think is incredibly annoying, but I'm gonna have to go in the settings and change that back to green. Yeah, I got the black light. See the fans are glowing and all that kind of stuff. I kind of did the screws a little bit. I kind of need to put another coat on those at some point. Pretty much just did that out of boredom. But everything's looking good so far. Alright, just downloaded the GPU tweak too. Probably won't use it that much. Really just wanted to record this part. Just changing the colors, just setting up my build. Right now it's like on this orange color. I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna probably keep it on breathing. Hopefully it syncs up with the motherboard pretty well. If not, then I might change it to static. I actually don't really care for strobing. Yeah, and then as you can see on the card, there is some bleed, like some light bleed, which isn't amazing, but you know, as long as the card gets the job done, I'm not gonna complain about it. But I'm probably put it on breathing, make it bright, and just apply. And that's the build. I actually still need to change that, but I'll do that later on. Pretty much the same program, it all runs the same, but it's a pretty nice build. I'm gonna do some water cooling and then that's it. All right, see ya.